across the back, and we are underway. And to say a beautiful day for Perkins is going to leave it for Robinson. Robinson, who's got 13 assists, and that
has to be first every ball in the box.
Flag is up. Well-deserved first-team All-ACC. Here's Ajago. Ajago makes the game look uniforms. Duke with the blue tops and white shorts. Western Michigan.
A couple of goals in the open. He is second in the country in points right now.
Good little move there by. It's been sent long, trying to find Ajago. And there's no surprise that he produces great attacking players. And before getting head coaching jobs. This one passed over. There's Ajago. And can't get it by Ethan Brandt, but really great pass. Bjornsson, Frederick making a run. Periano making a run. Periano's still there. And it was denied. Periano stayed with it.
But against a team this prolific, this is where they have to be careful. On the counter, if they win it back, can they find space in between the lines behind the overload?
Team All-ACC. This is a good opportunity. A shot, but right at Eyestone.
On the repress right there, creative offensive opportunities. And look at that movement. Third man run.
Every game more and more comfortable. Sent over. Eyestone. Is it in the 18, now back out of the 18. Sent across. Eyestone's there. Perkins. Alexa send it in. Eyestone.
Replacing a pretty good guy, Mr. Elliott Hamill, right?
Elliott Hamill.
Talk about big shoes to get better throughout that tournament.
Western Michigan. Daly by Aceto. One back though by Western Michigan. They turn quickly. Sharp.
Yes, but because I've seen him so much, but he's been the figurehead of this Duke defense.
Hot. His run takes him inside the 18. Side. Perkins back across his body to keep it alive for Duke. Now Masalas goes all the way through Bjornsson. Kerr is waiting. Kerr thinks it's a corner kick, and it will be.
At all.
Corner kick for Duke. Senior from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Cannon School. Here's Daly's making a great run. Daly's in. Daly, side of his foot. Daly has scored. It's Duke 1, Western Michigan 0.
Dean, look at the senior captain, Amir Daly, take it into his own hands. He's a guy who has played as a right back, as a right midi. He's played as a central defender. He's played all over the field, but he can be dangerous in that box.
Left foot, really hit well, down low. He thought it was deflected. It fell right at the top of the 6, and to be fair, Duke maybe lucky.
That situation's dream to have a ball played up, especially the height of these guys.
Lopez sent back in by Duke. Another header. Brandt, the MVC goalkeeper of the year, and that's where we stand. Periano head off the bench for his dad. Back across again. Sharp gets a piece on it. Back across again. Western Michigan. 25 seconds left. A little bit of deflection, but Eyestone. And Duke has to be thrilled. They lead at 1-0 at the half.
Exactly what you want from a Duke perspective. 1-0 lead. You've kept Coach Kerr and his staff because there's obviously great halftime adjustments we made. This team comes out focused.
Taken away by Perkins. Perkins gonna try to send it across. Does. 3v3. That play was made by Shannon. And Shannon, 13 assists. Good numbers for the Broncos. Here's Periano. Periano! A little bit too high.
Periano decided to take matters into his own hands that time.
Frederick. Looking for a handball.
Dangerously close to a handball right there.
Decision, because if he plays that ball early, it's offside. Eyestone slides over. Frederick. Daly. And Daly will give Duke a corner kick.
Well, that substitution
play. Masalas punched out of there. A little bit of a collision, and on the collision.
And these guys
with Lopez on him. Sharp across. Perkins lurking. Kerr, just for safety, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. Corner kick, Western. He's from England with his right foot. Oh, and it's in. The equalizer is found. And it's one of the hottest players in the country, number 25, Charlie Sharp. Now with 19 goals, 4 in the last 2 games.
There's a reason he is leading this country in goal scoring. He just finds a way to get himself involved. He was lurking on that far post. That ball bounces across. He put it in.
Hodgson. And offside flag is on now. The Broncos feeling it. Sent back across. Eystone will punch it out, then fall down. Goes Sharp. Back to Singh. Going to try to switch the point of attack. Thomas. Bjornsson, domination here. Singh and Sharp really getting it going. Lopez comes over and Lopez is fouled. Kerr sent in, looking. It was in front of the goalkeeper. Sent, cuts back in. Frederick's down. They'll play advantage. Singh. And Aceto.
Footed in swinger.
Marsalis does. Oh, and it almost went in. It went off the crossbar. Periano encouraging Kerr to hustle over, but that's how regulation's gonna end. Wow. Marsalis, let me tell you, Western Michigan, back out there in their brown uniforms. Duke. Wisdom of Cedric Burt, former player here at Duke. Player goes down. The Duke fans wanted a penalty and what would have been a PK. Sharp gets his head on it, and Sharp has scored. He took credit for one earlier. Now he does it and taunts the crowd a little bit right in front of the Duke bench.
And Sharp did the same thing on his final goal against Green Bay the other day. He will let these opposing fans.
Looking for Sharp's head again. It finds Sharp's head. The 18. Daly comes out of nowhere. And it's the nation's leading goal scorer, Charlie Sharp, with goal number 19. That is it, the difference here. As we've played 100 minutes, that man right there has made. So Duke, they've got to bring everything here, lay it all. Bjornsson tries to win it. And Sharp! Eystone pops it in the air. What a... Aceto in, cuts it back, Aceto. Little push, little shove. Oh. No calls on any of that. The clock is stopped. The Sweet 16. Led by the leading goal scorer in the nation, Charlie Sharp, with the game winner, his 7th game-winning goal of the season. And the final score